tell you? Can I tell you? Can I tell you? Can I be real with you? Can I tell you?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to ATWD TV. What's up to all my new subscribers? I got a lot of new subscribers, so what's up to y'all? Welcome to the family. Basically, ATWD TV stands for All the Way Driven. That's like my little slogan to keep pushing. That no matter what you go through, no matter what happens in your life, you must stay all the way driven. Keep pushing ahead. But the name of this video is called "When the Sex is Good," and basically, I'm gonna just be talking about rape and molestation, some of my experiences concerning sex and all that. And I guess you just have to watch the video to see where I'm going. Sometimes I don't realize where I'm going with the video until it's all said and done. But just jumping into it, viewing discretion is advised because I might get a little raunchy and be very direct with it, so it's no telling what might come out my mouth. But just be prepared. This is for the mature Christians, and Christians are freaks, as we all know. So let's not act random, and let's not act like you know what I'm saying, like. All right. If you see me, you should probably. No, I'm just kidding. But so anyway, let's just jump right into it. So basically, I started having sex when I was 17. No, yeah, when I was 17 years old. My last year in high school. My first experience, well, I guess intercourse was with a dude, and I had been with females before, like in relationship. You know, we did everything else. We just never had actual intercourse. My experience with females, it was never good. The girl that I saw myself getting married to, even though I was so young, looking back on it now, she pretty much broke my heart into a million pieces. And I've been knowing her since I was in 5th grade. And the other girl that I was dating, I was in 11th grade. She was in 12th grade, and she went off to high school. She went off to college, like upper Florida, and this when I was in Miami. So we just kind of severed the relationship. We just figured it wasn't gonna work. And you know, the reason we never had sex because obviously we were supposed to be waiting until we got married. So obviously we see that didn't work. But I guess you live and you learn. And you know, I don't know if I would have been a virgin until I'm 24, but I probably would have been a whole lot less promiscuous. And I'm just trying to find my way. Honestly, sometimes everybody turns to different things. Sometimes for people it may be sex. Sometimes for people it may be drugs. For some people it can be self-mutilation. Some people it can be a combination of self-mutilation, cutting yourself, drugs, sex, the whole shebang. You understand? Everybody's story is different. And from my experiences with men, statistically speaking, I have gathered a lot of information. I'm here to tell you about it. So, I mean, okay, let's talk about what I want to talk about first. Maybe, and I want to say this too. I am in no way condoning homosexuality. I am in no way condoning sex before marriage. I'm just telling you my story. Either you can respect it or just don't watch the video. Straight up. So, furthermore, basically, I have literally had sex with men that after it's all said and done, because I'm very inquisitive sometimes, and it just depends on what you give me. If I feel like I want to know, I'm asked a question. And so I've had sex with straight men, and they be like, you know, don't. It sounds so weird saying this, but it sounds so weird saying it. But it's like, you know, don't tell nobody. I'm like, so I mean, are you like, what are you? Are you straight, gay, bisexual? I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm like, okay. In my mind, I'm thinking, if I didn't say it out loud, I'm like, oh, you're one of those. And you know, I guess Maya Angelou was correct. She said, if a nigga tells you who they are, believe them. Well, she didn't say nigga, but if somebody shows you who they are, believe them. You know, everybody have a perception of themselves. Some people feel like if they don't do this, they don't do that. You know, I've even encountered some straight men. They feel like as long as there's no penetration, that they're straight. If only, I guess maybe if they only receive head, that's what they think. I don't know. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. I don't particularly think that way. But everybody is different. When I've talked to some straight men who have admitted to me that they've been raped or molested, you know, by a family member, a friend, a family friend, or something like that, and they really can't come to grips with it. And because I have a very sharp spirit of discernment, I can kind of pick up on what they're not saying with their mouth, but with their action, they can, they were able to be open with me about it in the sense that, yeah, I've had that type of experience. But, I'm kind of, I don't know what to do. Like, I just have these desires for men, and, you know, I just can't get away from it. Even though, I was raped when I was younger, it just, even though I feel like it's wrong, I can't stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? And then I know a lot of gay men who I've encountered, you know what I'm saying? They have been raped and molested, and they feel like this is who they are. They, this is who they are. They, God made them gay. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this, even when it comes to homosexuality, and I know everybody's story is different, like I say for the meantime. I don't particularly believe that anybody was born a certain type of way, but when you grow up seeing certain things and experiencing certain things, even from an early age, you tend to go this way or that way. It's never just kind of straight, and then you kind of. It's kind of one. I won't say one extreme, but you understand what I'm saying. You tend to go this or you tend to go that way. But even when I was growing up, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I guess I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. I know my mama gonna watch these videos because she never listened to me when I say don't watch my videos, mother, and I know I'm gonna get a phone call. But even I don't think my grandma and my mama really knew to an extent the type of verbal abuse I used to get in school, and wow, sometimes you grow so far from it, it don't even bother you. Like if somebody would have talked to me like that now, it wouldn't even bother me. But when you were a kid, those things pierce your soul. Like you never forget those things. When I was in school, people used to call me faggot, gay, you a sissy, you a punk, and because I had big lips, they said they used to say DSL, like dick sucking lips. Like people used to say whatever to me. Like people would use me, make fun of me, like try to fight me on a regular basis. Like every school I went to, if y'all don't know, I went to like 5 high schools, 5 elementary schools, 3 middle schools. Like I was here, there, everywhere. Like it was just, and I was experiencing the same thing. And I thought, okay, this year I'm gonna try to make my voice deeper, and I'm gonna try to act hard, so maybe they won't mess with me, this and this and that. But that really didn't change nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just one of those things that I had to go through. You know what I'm saying? And when I was younger, uh, I specifically remember 2 experiences. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to say it in this particular video, but with kids that were older than me, but obviously they must have seen something, and they were trying to handle me in that sense. And those 2 experiences have always stuck with me. And the fact that I didn't have a father didn't help either. You know what I'm saying? Because it's nothing like having a man. And when I grew up and I saw other men teaching their sons how to tie a tie, or how to open a door, pull out a chair, change a tire, how to look a man straight in the eye, and shake his hand with a firm grip. There's so many things you miss out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have the best mother ever, but it's absolutely nothing like having a father. Your mama can't teach you how to be a man because she's not a man. Your daddy can't teach you how to be a woman because he's not a woman. You understand? And you do miss out. God is your heavenly Father. You know what I'm saying? But it's the earthly experiences that's going to change your or give you a perception of certain type of things. You understand what I'm saying? And anybody who knows. If you've been called fag and a sissy, or you had feminine tendencies and certain things like that, then you understand this video might make more sense to you. What else do I want to say? So I grew up without a father, and I grew up around women, which was basically my mama and my grandma. And thank God that my grandma, she was a big, if this is a word, an inspirator to me. She really inspired me. She kept me in church. I knew who Jesus was. She didn't wait to church to give me Jesus. She taught me church at home. She taught me real ministry. That it wasn't about when I felt like playing the piano. It wasn't about when I felt like singing, but it's about people, because the vision is greater than you. It's about Jesus, because these people out here are dying. You know what I'm saying? It's so much going on these days, and I feel like my generation was the last, really, like the 90s baby was the last group of kids to really know who Jesus was, because kids these days, they don't even know who Jesus is, and they they darn sure don't go to church. You understand what I'm saying? So I thank my grandma for that. And even while I was going through what I was going through, you know, being called faggots in the whole 9 yards, she used to always tell me, people gonna say whatever they want to say about you. You just don't give them nothing to work with. That's it. That's all. And she said, if you have to fight, then you know that's what you have to do. She didn't condone it, but you said you have to defend yourself. Just don't let nobody beat up on you. Tell the teacher do whatever you got to do. If it's just you and that person, what the situation may be, then you handle it like accordingly. And so I see myself. This is going to end up being a series. Yes, it is. It's been 10 minutes, so I'm not going to hold you guys too long. But however the Lord give it to me next, that's what's going to be. Thank you for watching us far. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, because people need to hear this message. You don't hear this too much on YouTube, for one. You don't hear it up in the church. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just going to give it to you best as I can on ATWD TV, all the way driven.
Can I tell you? Can I be real with you?